Hello and welcome, beloved soul. This is Aumara Satya Ra with today's daily whisper from Spirit. So, as we enter this sacred space and prepare to receive the message, let us take a breath in deeply, gently, and release the breath. We're focusing on our breath for a moment, just breathing in your normal rhythmic breath, gently returning to the present moment, here and now. We allow the breath to soften, very relaxed. We feel our shoulders fall and open our hearts to receive the sacred whisper of the day. Today's whisper is titled The Field of Love. The daily whisper from Spirit is your call to remember. Remember, this is within you. This is a call to reawaken to that which you are. Each of these messages teaches you about who you truly are. And today we open to speak about the field of love. The field of love surrounds you. May you choose this day to live wholly within the field of love. You live in the field of love. It surrounds you. It is all around you. It's not absent. It is all around you. You are that love. When we feel the lack of love, it is our awareness. We are holding, we're believing that there's a lack in the field. This is a belief. A belief does not equal a truth. It's simply what we believe based on circumstances, based on events, based on experiences we've had in life. But that does not equate to a truth. The truths are universal to all, and they simply are. They're always present, always available, and love is a truth. We are love. We are here to experience ourselves as love, created by love. And yes, we may live in a world that reflects different views. For us, some of us, when we are aware that we are love, we experience a loving world around us. Does that mean that things don't go wrong? Does that mean that we don't see things happening that are horrific? No, it does not. But because we are in that field of love and we understand ourselves and all to be love, we have a greater depth of understanding. We go beyond what the physical eyes see and what we have learned through the teachings of others in this earthly realm. We connect deeply to our divine expression, to the knowing that we are connected to God, the Creator. We are children of God. And we are here as expressions of God consciousness to become aware that we are that and that we are love. And we're here to experience that, to share that, and to grow together in unity. And this is where we're headed. It may not be where we are in the moment. And it simply cannot be because we are all not aware that we are that love. Therefore, we're not expressing it. And the world in which we live mirrors our expression. Whatever we're holding within our consciousness is going to play out in our world. But we are headed in the direction of unity, of the expression of love, of the realization that we are that. As we learn to take our eyes from the effects of the world, that which surrounds us, and turn them into ourselves and learn about who we are, why we're here. What is this life truly about? Is it about fighting with one another, taking sides, trying to snuff one another out? No, it's not. But that may be what someone chooses based on their awareness, based on how aware they are that they are love and that they are loved and that they are always divinely supported and guided and they are never alone. And that's what these daily messages are all about. They're all about bringing this information to the call for each of us to reawaken as we hold this truth inside of us, that we are the one that must choose to heed the call. We must choose to step into our awakening. We must choose to set our sight wholly upon the Creator and not anywhere else. And then we start to experience a different life. So we are in the field of love. Love surrounds us always. Today, Spirit reminds us that love is not something that we must earn. We're not talking about a physical love where if you don't behave, we're going to remove love from you. No. The only one who removes love is ourselves when we turn away from it, for we feel unworthy of it, for whatever the reason is. And there's a myriad of reasons. And we all come to our own awareness of where we are in consciousness eventually. And then we can choose to heal. We can choose to release. We can choose to get assistance in healing, whatever it may be. But it's always here for us. Love is always here for us. So if we're hurting, if we're in a position and we're really hurting and we're not feeling the love, then we simply cry out to love, to God, and say, I'm hurting. I'm not feeling this. Help me. And then we've made the call. And after the call, we must open to receive. So we say, I then am open to receive the help. And then see what begins to take place for you. You'll be in a whole new experience. So love is in the field of which we exist. It's our birthright. It's who we are. We are beautiful. We are worthy. We are love itself, created by love to love. So say that to yourself now. Say to yourself, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am love itself, created by love to love. When you begin to feel uncertain, afraid, or unworthy, come back to this truth. Speak these words aloud. Once again, I am worthy. I am beautiful and whole. Love comes to me now with ease and grace. Let these affirmations realign you with the truth of who you are. Open to receive. Say to yourself, I am open. I I am open. I am open. And that brings us to today's practice. For today's practice, I have a series of 3 journaling prompts that we have questions to ask ourselves and reflect upon. So if you have something to write on, you have a journal at this moment, that's wonderful. If not, just reflect within your own mind. And you may later on write it down. I suggest that you do, because writing it down is a very powerful practice. Takes the energy from the mind and places it on the paper. And if you choose not to, that's okay too. Okay, these are not meant to be right or wrong situations. These are simply loving journal prompts to bring awareness. Question number 1: where in my life can I choose love more consciously today? Where in my life can I choose love more consciously today? And take a moment to breathe that in and receive your answer. Whatever comes to your mind, what do you feel in your body? You know the answer. Perhaps it's to be more consciously aware of loving yourself, of putting yourself first instead of last, of being kind to yourself, paying attention to your self-talk. That's a possibility. Question number 2: what thoughts or beliefs about myself are ready to be healed by love? What thoughts or beliefs about myself are ready to be healed by love? That means, what thoughts or beliefs about me am I ready to surrender? Am I ready to give them up? As I know they are not my true reflection. Take a moment to breathe that in. Feel or record your answer. And number 3, how does it feel to affirm, I am worthy? Say those words aloud to yourself and listen to them. I am worthy. How do you feel in your body? What thoughts come to mind? Take a moment to breathe that in. Notice what you feel. And that completes our practice for today. Spirit whispers to you now. You are surrounded, held, and guided by love always. Breathe in, feel the love, and carry it with you throughout this day. Thank you for joining us for the Daily Whisper. I am Aumara Satya Ra, presenter of the Voice of Oneness. And with grace, peace, and love, I release you now to have a wonderful day. Blessings. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.